We were the angels that tried to save Jesus from the crucifixion. We are the angels who tried to save Jesus from being crucified on the cross. When we saw that Jesus was betrayed by Judas and the Romans had surrounded Jesus, every angel was ready to destroy the whole of humankind. Then, as every angel was ready to enact fury upon the earth, we were then ordered not to do anything. Every angel was confused by this order, but we did as we were told. We saw Jesus being taken away, and we saw how he was being ridiculed. Every angel was furious at this, but we were told not to do anything. Then when Jesus was being whipped and tortured, an angel disobeyed the orders of not to do anything. This angel tried to avenge Jesus as he was being whipped. Then something had disabled the angel, and something in the universe began to absorb him. The angel was begging to be let go so that he could kill those that were hurting Jesus. Even as the angel was being punished for disobeying orders of not to intervene, the angel kept trying to go towards Jesus and to save him. The angel then felt useless, and as the particles in the universe were absorbing the angel was then turned into a whip. The angel just wanted to enact revenge. Then a second angel couldn't watch Jesus being tortured any longer. This angel saw it as the greatest crime in existence for such a thing to happen. So the second angel tried to save Jesus, but the second angel was turned into a pile of 10 rocks. The 10 rocks were always together and followed each other magnets, but were never touching each other. The second angel couldn't believe that he had been turned into rocks and he was just trying to save Jesus. Then I could no longer endure to see Jesus being tortured like this. This was just unacceptable, and it shouldn't have happened. The human race were animals, and the savagery they inflicted upon Jesus' body was an attack on creation itself. I knew my orders were to do nothing, but doing nothing can be the hardest thing in the world. The carnage that I was seeing done to Jesus, how could anyone allow this? Then, as I tried to save Jesus, I was turned into a knife. I didn't know why I had turned into a knife, and I also didn't know why the other two had also been turned into a pile of rocks and a whip. Then for our punishments, we had been turned into instruments of torture that was to be used against Jesus. The first angel that had been turned into a whip was used to whip Jesus. The second angel that had been turned into a pile of 10 rocks had been used to throw rocks against Jesus. Then as I had been turned into a knife, I was used to stab Jesus. So as we tried to save Jesus' torture, we were then turned into weapons of torture to be used on Jesus as a form of punishment.